Hi everyone, welcome back to your channel Life Coach for India. This is your friend and coach Gautam Kumar. Today I'm going to start a series called Life Coaching on the Go. The purpose of this series is to talk about various examples, various experiences which I personally and my colleague life coaches, they have experienced, to break down understanding of life coaching to the very core, so that you guys can understand what actually life coaching is and try to connect it with yourself or someone around you to help them to figure out, okay, if they need a help of a life coach or not. So let's start. So today I'm going to talk about a client who came to my colleague life coach. Before I start talking about him, I'll tell you guys that I'm not going to take any names in this series of videos, but yes, I'm going to take their examples, and the core purpose of using their example is to make people understand that till what level or from what level a life coach can help. Sometimes people are very successful in their professional life, very happy in their personal life, but still they some or other way they need a help of a life coach in some or other area of their life. So this gentleman I was talking about, he came to my colleague life coach with an issue that he used to end up having an argument with everyone in his office. He was in a very high position in his office, he was a very respected man, but still some or other way everyone used to have an argument with him at his workplace. So he was very frustrated, he was not able to work at peace, he was always stressed out because of that, and he wanted a solution. So he came to a life coach, and but his mindset was that everyone in his office has an issue with him, but he is fine, he's good and he's doing right, and everyone have an issue with him. That's why they end up having an argument with him. So the mindset was that he was right and everyone else was wrong. So 90% of the clients which come to us, they always think that they are right and everyone else is wrong. So first we have to come to a common ground where a client is ready to understand there could be or there might be an issue from their side or from the other side. So it took my colleague life coach 3 sessions to make him understand and to make him reach a point where he was ready to accept that there might be an issue from his side also. So as I was telling, that it took my colleague life coach 3 sessions to reach that point. After coming to a common ground after 3 sessions where a client agreed that there might be an issue with him, it took another 2 sessions for my colleague life coach to understand that it was not only his office but also his home and his neighborhood where he used to have arguments with almost everyone. But he never noticed the home side of it, because we usually ignore what happens at home and we don't take it seriously, but we take things very seriously when at our workplace. But yes, he used to have arguments with almost everyone in his life. So that was a shocker for him, which was not a shocker for my colleague life coach, because he figured out long back. But as I have told in my previous videos also, as life coaches we are taught not to point fingers at our clients and to take them to the solution, but not to give them a solution, to guide them to the solution. So yes, it took 5 sessions to figure out that he used to have arguments with everyone, so there might be an issue with him and not only with people in his office. After figuring out that he used to have argument with almost everyone in his life, life coach started breaking his thought process down, breaking his life down, and start taking him to the past, where he started asking him questions like, when did this issue start? Do you used to have arguments with people before your marriage also? He said yes. Do you used to have argument in your previous workplace also? He said yes. So then, taking these series of questions and connected questions, guided questions, we reached a point after 7 sessions where we figured out that the actual issue was not him and his workplace, but actual issue started at his college, at his studying days. Actually, what happened is he was a very fit and into sports guy for first 2 years of his college, and suddenly he fell sick and he had to go under surgery and take steroids to help him recover fast, which made him gain excessive weight in a very short span, and after that he was never able to control his weight, and he started getting frustrated because he was never overweight in his life. He was very active in his life before that. He was a sports person, and after gaining weight he just had to start living a new life. People started teasing him in his college. He started getting names like fatty and all those things, and there is where the irritation part started in him, which got stuck with him, and it carried forward. And after 15 years also, it was so deep rooted that anything and everything he used to come across, he used to just act in irritation and used to have arguments with almost anyone and everyone. So by 7th or 8th session, he understood that the problem was not him, the problem was not others, the problem was not his workplace people or his home people or his neighbors. The problem was that old issue which he didn't resolve or solve, and that is carrying till now. So he started working on his health after that, and it's been 6 months and he's very happy right now. He's exercising, he is working out, he's more fit now, he's losing weight, and he's happy as at workplace. His family is very happy with him, his neighbors are very happy with him. So then he figured out that it was never his office but his overweight issue which started during his college time. So what did we understand from that example? What we understood is that sometimes the issues we are facing right now are not because of our present situation, but could be from our past, which we are not even aware. And a life coach can help you connect the dots. A life coach will set a series of exercise and examples to make you reach to that core issue and help you solve that issue, so that your present life and future life can become much better, something which you always wanted. But when we are not even aware that what the main issue is, and we are just fighting some unknown ghost because we think the issue is from our present and not nothing from our past, that is where we go wrong. So please take mental health very seriously. As I always say, take a help of a life coach. A life coach can help you in your career, a life coach can help you in your personal life. A life coach is for anyone and everyone. There is no age limit, there is no category, there is no gender. Everyone needs a life coach. See you guys soon again. Take care. Bye bye.